Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm pausing. I'm, my little friend has already checked the hall for me and made sure everything was okay, and of course walked in front of you just to show her presence. She may come back, she may not, we'll see. Today, everyone, I bring you a Dollar Tree haul. This is going to be my spring Dollar Tree haul. And sit back, enjoy, relax, and give the video a like. Add me, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you as a subscriber friend. That would be awesome. And then without further ado, let's go ahead and start the haul. And as you can see over here, I've got my share of books. Now, I'm going to try and tell you the prices. This haul, the most expensive was $1.75, and the cheapest was $1.25, and then I have quite a few for $1.50. Now, if I'm not mistaken, and I have receipts here somewhere, so it just depends what bag they're in. If I'm not, oh, my little friend's bag. If I'm not mistaken, books are now $1.50. I mean that's still a good price. They were $1, then $1.25, but $1.50 for a good sized book. Look at this book. A very good size one. I'll see. They cover the back, so I don't know what the original price was. Oh, let's take a look here. Oh, US $28. So, I mean, if you get something for, I know it went up. If you get something for $1.50, and I guess you can't really complain, can you? You can always complain, but it's still a good deal. $1.50. I'm going to show you all the books that I got for $1.50. I get a lot of them too for the aesthetic in the bookshelves. So if they're going to look pretty in the bookshelves, I get them. And a book like this one looked pretty, and this was a big one too. Well, these books, you can always take the covers, you can take this cover off, and then you've just got whatever color the book is. But let's keep these on. I'm going to keep these on for now. And they look like pretty good books to read. So there's this one. My cat's circling around in her. Want to jump up? You can jump up if you want. And then this one, I thought this one was just pretty. If you, then me. That looks interesting. So all $1.50. This was a cute one. A Dog's Perfect Christmas. How cute does that look? And it's a smaller one. It's not one of those really big ones, but I just thought it was cute. $15.99 normally. It was just a cute little book for Christmas, and also good for gifts. So if you find any books, snatch them up. They do make good gifts for $1.50. This one looked cute, all in. And when I looked at it, it's not just a book. It's like a little journal. Kind of like, let's see, I'm going to try and see how, and I just glanced at it, so I don't know exactly, but see how you can write in there? It says, reflect, so you can read, I saw something about, mentioned about Christmas. You can read, there's reflect, like you can see there was more pages there, kind of you can interact with the book. I thought that was interesting, look, and then like that. And this would even make a good gift for someone. So a smaller book, and I love the pink. That's definitely my aesthetic. So got it for that. So I thought a really cute book. A pretty good collection of books in this haul. And then this one is pink also, and I thought that was cute. When you take the cover off, the cover's white. But if you like just the nice white aesthetic, look how pretty that is. So that's really nice. And then look, has like a little. So this book is like really cute just for that. But I like the cover right now, so I'm going to leave it on. And this one's See You Yesterday. So it sounds interesting, doesn't it? So it has that little door on there, so I thought that would be cute. Does the back cover have anything? No, back cover is just plain. So that's how the back of the book like this. Let's see. And what was this priced at? $19.99. So Very cute. So if you like books or if you like giving books as gifts, always check out the book section. You won't always find books, but maybe you will. And I like them just for aesthetic and decorating purposes also, in addition to reading and doing crafts with them. So that works out. Okay, so we determined the books were $1.50. I'll show you these. These said $1.25, and they did bring up $1.25. These were the Jot organizers. Organizer case, $1.25, and I was surprised actually rung up $1.25. And I got 2 of them. I figured, I don't know, it says, it just says a basic organizer you can do from makeup to jewelry to crafts to any like little thing. I saw someone put little like chocolates and little like toys and chocolates in and give it like presents. So I thought that was a cute idea too. So I got the 2. So for basically anything. Is it to organizing maybe my jewelry, I was thinking? I'm not sure, 100% sure, but they stayed still at $1.25. So I grabbed them. It's surprising because I think the craft area is $1.50 or $2 now. I can't remember, but they're not $1.25 as I remember. And these, now I specifically remember this price because it was the most expensive thing I bought, but I had not bought any puzzles in a long, long time. And I used to love the Dollar Tree puzzles, like love them, back when they were $1 and $1.25. So love, love, love them. The puzzles are now $1.75. They're under toys, and it says toys $1.75. So that's how it is. It's not much you can do. But I love this design of the flowers. It's a deluxe, thicker pieces, 500. So I think still a good value, and this would make a good present for someone. This, one of the books, and you know, a few other things grab. So a good present. And then this one I had to, she's my little friend, she's just sitting right by me. She's actually laying down right by me. And then this one's cute. It's coffee and there's a cat. So also $1.75. The under toys, $1.75. I thought it's super cute. So I treated myself, and like I said, I hadn't bought puzzles in a while, and I love the Dollar Tree puzzles. And let's see what else I've got here. So that was a cute little find. I did like that. So almost $2 now. We're approaching $2 on the toys. Okay. Oh, I found these. Oh, here's some. I got the receipts over here in case we need to look at any of the prices. Okay. All right, so let's keep them here. So far I've known all the prices. And if I have to look back, I will. Okay. I found these at the front by the register. And then these were the hand sanitizers that went viral. This was a few years ago. I think they went viral. I never found them a few years ago, but last year I think I found one, and now I'm finding some more. And I just think they're cute. These were $1.25, so don't think they were $1.50. Yep, Be Pure sanitizer spritz. And then sanitizer spritz, and then I also got one case. But yes, $1.25. So I don't know. What do you think? It's a good value. It's cute, and I got those 2, and then I said I'm going to get the hand sanitizer case just to have the whole the whole thing. So the case also $1.25. So for $2.50 you get the sanitizer in the case. And this one is watermelon scented. I haven't sprayed it yet, but it sounds good. I love the taste of watermelon. And it's watermelon smells nice. And then this one, it says limited edition jasmine dragon fruit scented. Also sounds interesting. This one doesn't say limited edition. Oops, my cat's. I've got some of the holiday. Let me help her. So then these 2, and then the case. So I think that's kind of cute. We got those. Put these these over here. Let's actually put these back. Let's put these back in the bag over here. And then I'll have to go up and just see. My cat's just as interested in the haul. I got these for, I think they rung up, they were $1, actually they were $1.25. I thought they'd be really cute basket labels. But you know what, guys? I think this actually rung up because I asked to take for my receipts. Usually I don't bother. I think these, yeah, these rung up. Yeah, white plastic basket label 3-pack, $1.50. So guys, this did ring up for $1.50, even though that's the price. But that's just the way it is. So I haven't seen these. I know a lot of people mention these to keep them on their baskets. So I grabbed them. But they weren't the price that they say. Now their hairbrushes were still $1.50. I grabbed it because I love their hairbrushes. I just absolutely love them. I love them for $1. I love them for $1.25, and they're still $1.25. Let me just make sure. Yep, Rose Cushion hairbrush, $1.25. So eyeing the bill, and I just love the little pattern. I just love these. Just love these brushes. So I don't know where else would I go and buy a hairbrush when for $1.25 I can get this one at Dollar Tree. I have already a few because I just like them so much. And then this, I wasn't sure how much these were, and they rung up $1.50. It's so I think all of their like plasticware is $1.50. Surefresh 10 reusable mini. These are kind of smaller. Is it worth it for $1.50? I just thought I could use these little containers, so I got them. I'm not sure. It's kind of debatable if those are worth $1.50 or not. Oh, I hear a little princess. Come on. Do you want to jump up? Let's see if she'll jump up. Come on. You want to jump up? And then I'm bringing you guys the rest of the haul that she was like, you can come up if you like. So that's these things. And I'm going to keep the camera running. I'm going to go over this way. I may bring the little princess back. I'll be right back. I'm going to get the rest of the haul. Okay, here we are. Where is the rest of the haul? It's over here. I'm going to see, maybe, can I grab her? If I can grab her, I'm going to grab her. She might not let me grab her. And of course, I'm wearing a black sweater, but so be it. Okay, I'm coming back with not with the haul, but with the princess. Here we go. Hi, princess. Did you want to say hi to everyone? And even though I'm wearing black pants and a black sweater, we can still say hi if you want. Oh, she's so huffed. Hi, little furball. Hi, that's us. Look. That's us. That's us doing the haul with everyone. Aren't we just adorable? Yes. We're just adorable, and we're so cozy and warm. Hello. I know you've been wanting to do the haul with me. I know you've inspected every single thing. Did you like everything I got? No. You didn't? You don't? Well, what didn't you like? You haven't seen the rest of it. That's why you have to see the rest of the haul. And when you see the rest of the haul, then I think you'll like it. I've got some nice things coming up to show everyone. Would you like to stay with me? But I can't show everyone everything if I'm holding you, so eventually I'll have to let you go. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, I don't want to let her go. She's so toasty and so warm and so nice. Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready, and I'll bring the rest of the haul. Are we almost ready? Yes. I love the way she's always around for a haul. Always around for a haul. Aren't you? Yes, you are. We're going to show everyone the next things that we have, and they're garden things, because spring would not be complete without a little bit of gardening things from the Dollar Tree. Don't you agree? we have to show everybody. There's some new things also. You guys are gonna like some of the new things. Some of the tried and true old things, but then I found new things there. Okay. There we go, sweet bear. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay, not too much fur, just a little bit. All right, let's show everyone the garden things. Okay, so just 1 minute. You remember these, the liners? I've got some really nice things here. Okay, here they all are. Now, every year, the baskets and the liners. Now, I have never seen the white baskets. We always see the liners. I think this year the liners are a better quality. They just, don't they seem better and like a little bit bigger? Weren't they like smaller before and more like flimsy? Look how solid this is. I think this is almost comparable to one of the more expensive ones that you can get on Amazon that aren't, you know, for $1.50. Garden things are $1.50, and this one says Cocoa Liner. I got 3 because look what I found this year. So, like I said, I've never seen these. Maybe you saw them at your store previously, but this is my first year seeing these. They're white. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but it's just like, so they're in there together. And then look, do you remember years before, these chains were just hanging here and sometimes they get all tangled and whatnot. So now they have them corralled in this little container and they have the basket. And how nice is white for a change? Because you could have bought the black one and then spray painted it, but I mean, you don't have to. You have your choice of black and white. So the store that I went to only had 3 white ones. I would have grabbed 4, but maybe even 1 or 2 more, but they only had 3 to grab. So I grabbed the 3, and again, the chains are right here. Just love them. Oh, I'll show you. Just love, look at, these are really comparable to the more expensive ones. And yes, $1.50, because I do have my receipt. These rung up $1.50. So for $3, you've got the basket and the liner. Look at this. How nice. Probably you'd push that in a little bit. Yeah, I'm telling you, these liners are a lot better and bigger and better quality than they were years before. So that's just my opinion. Comment below. Do you feel the same way? What do you have in your stores? Look how nice these fit. They were always a little smaller and didn't quite fit right. So I love these. So nice. Very, very nice. Can't wait for it to become nice outside for gardening weather. Okay, so that's those. And I found these planters. They're a pretty good size, just this planter. They were $1.50 also. It's actually kind of a bigger planter. I was afraid maybe they'd charge another price. I thought maybe it'd be more. I was hoping it wouldn't be like $3 or $5, but no. These rang up $1.50. I got 4 of them. 4 white ones. The white hanging baskets, and then 4 of these. See how good, like they're a pretty good size for what they rung up. That's the only problem now, I think, with Dollar Tree is that sometimes you're afraid if you grab something it might not ring up $1.50. Before, everything literally was, or 98% of the store was $1.50, $1.25, and now it's whatever, $5, $7, probably 10, even maybe you can find some things for 20. So every time you take something, you're like, is this gonna be the price? So you can always scan it if they have it. Not all of my stores have the capability to scan, so you're kind of guessing. So with those planters, I was like, yes, $1.50. I guess you could always ask the lady to scan it for you and Ask how much it is before you buy it. Okay, so let's sew this. These are the glass. This is glassware, but look how cute. It's got like this. You can, I don't know what you could put in here. Probably some sort of a liquid. You can put a liquid in here maybe? I haven't quite thought what I could put in here, but I just thought it would make the cutest decor. Look at the pretty green color. So I grabbed this one, and then this one, like a purple and a green. So basically more for decor than anything else. But how gorgeous that one. This one. And if they had any more colors, I only grabbed the two, I don't know. And then this was also $1.50. Part of the gardening things. I know they had these last year, and they still had many different colors, but I just thought I would grab one. Cute for placing. And look at these here. These hooks are my go-to. I have never seen white hooks before, and I snagged these metal garden hook, white ones. So if you have a white fence, you always have to put the black ones on, and that kind of, you know, that's fine, but so now my white fence can finally have matching hooks. So how many did I snag of those? So I got 6. And just cute to hang. You can put anything on there. Like if you hang it on your fence, then you have like little hooks. So I really, really like this. And of course you can always spray paint the black ones, but this prevents you, costs the same, and prevents you from having to spray paint. So picked up 6 of those. So excited about the new white metal pieces that Dollar Tree is coming out with. And this was classic, tried and true, because I get these pretty much every year, pretty much every spring. If you guys watch me, you'll know that I get these to refresh and update my yard. And these are the black hanging baskets. Like I said, I only saw 3 white ones. I would have grabbed more if I saw them, but I didn't. So I grabbed 4 of these. And the same as these, the chains that hang the basket are separate in here. So when you grab a basket, make sure it's coming with this. Otherwise, you can place it somewhere, but you won't be able to hang it. So I got 4 of them. The liners. And then there's the other 2 over there. And this will make a nice little refresh for spring. Even though I know it's the black ones, but they're tried and true. They're my classic. So $1.50, $1.50, and then I got 4 of the liners so that they could go into the black baskets here. So let's take a look. And I'm telling you, these liners are really nice. I may have to even get a few extra liners just to have for my older baskets, because the baskets are still hanging, but they might need a refresh on the liners. So that's a good idea. I may have to make another trip. I'm going to have to look at my baskets and then just grab some of these. Like I said, these are ones that to me look like something from Amazon that would be more expensive. And here's how the black basket looks. So just thrilled to grab that. And of course the spring and gardening goes hand in hand. It's all coming up. They're putting out all the beautiful things. I have some things from last year, so I don't need everything that they have, but any new things I will make sure I let you guys know and bring them to you. So I hope everyone has enjoyed my haul, my spring haul, including garden items. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Hope everyone enjoyed seeing the princess, aka my cat, for a little bit of the haul before she ran off. And I wish everyone a good day. Hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and go ahead and become one of my subscriber friends. I'd love to have you as a friend. Thanks, everyone. Until next time, bye.